have always been overweight. I never exercised or understood nutrition or care about what I ate. I didn't love that I was overweight. I always tried to be, you know, the funny fat friend who would make fun of herself before someone else had the opportunity to do so. And it wasn't until about my early 20s that I kind of found exercise and realized that you cannot out-exercise a poor diet. You know, in the beginning, I was very restrictive in what I was eating, and I knew that, you know, if I ate really, really little and exercised like crazy, the weight would come off. And to an extent, that did work for a little while, but the weight always came back the moment that I stopped being super restrictive and holding myself accountable for every calorie that I put into my body. And with restrictive dieting, it just made the weight gain come back faster. It made more weight come back than where I originally started, and it was just a huge struggle and a roller coaster for my body. Wrecked my hormones. I just was not well for a long time. When I finally decided to kind of take charge and understand the nutrition aspect of it is when things really started to change, because you can work out all day long, but if you are not properly fueling your body, the results will not happen the way that you want them to. You can exercise forever and just not lose any weight. So when I found Macrostax, I believe it was on social media, probably Instagram or Facebook, and I was looking for something that I could do that, number one, would help my workouts improve, make me faster, help my endurance, make me, help me PR lifts and do things that I couldn't do before, like pull-ups or hold planks for a long time, whatever that was. But I also knew that I could not be restricted. I could not be the person that lived on broccoli and chicken. It just isn't me. I enjoy all the things. I travel a ton, and it's just really important for me to be able to create results while enjoying life. What I love about Macrostax is it's not like some of the other food logging apps where it's just a very basic profile and you're kind of guessing. When I found that Macrostax helps you with how many carbs, fats, and proteins you should have per meal based on what time of day you're working out, throwing in refeed days, also taking you through cuts so that you can continue to be consistent with your progress, was super, super beneficial to me because it takes out a ton of the guesswork. And I'm not a super scale girl. The scale is kind of a trigger for me. It's kind of my enemy. I go based off of how I'm doing in the gym, how I'm feeling, and how I look. And I can say that starting in, I think June 1st is maybe when I really started diving into logging food, to now I went from a size 10 to a size 6, and I've never been in single digits really in my life as an adult. I went from a chubby kid to a overweight teenager to a overweight adult. So I've never not been in plus size clothing. So buying smalls and buying clothes that I don't even really have to try on and know that they're gonna look good is, for a woman, the ultimate feeling. When summer's approaching and you're not afraid for bathing suit season, and you can order them online and they're so cute, and it's just this freeing feeling. But more than just how I look, the feel that I have in the gym and waking up every day excited to work out instead of knowing I'm gonna be the last one to finish or whatever that is. It's such an awesome feeling. And I'm in my mid-30s now, so I just turned 34 at the beginning of September, and I feel better than I did as a teenager. I know I look better than I did when I was in my 20s, and it's just a whole new me. It's the real me, it's the confident me, and I love that people reach out to me and want to know, what are you doing? And I'm struggling with this, and how can I do it? And I've been there, I've gone through it. It's not a do as I say, not as I do, because I've been there and I did it, and I've done every program. I've done the keto, the paleo, I've done all of it. And nothing has really made me as excited or happy every day to be on top of my food and whatnot as doing Macrostax. So I highly recommend it. The community is really good. The support is great. I love the kitchen feature of Macrostax, where you can just kind of build your own meals based on what, you know, these great recipes that are easy to make. And I'm so thankful to have found it. It is worth every penny, and I highly recommend that each of you get on it because you will use it forever. Logging food is fun for me. It's not grueling, it's exciting. I love hitting my green thumbs. It's like an awesome game I get to play every day, and I'm like the winner if I hit my green thumbs consistently. And I love all the carbs. Oh my gosh. I love all the carbs, and I've never eaten this many carbs in my life. And I'm actually on cut 3 right now, and I'm still eating a ton of carbs and getting really, really good results. And it's almost like every couple of days you notice like little changes. So I'm super thankful for Macrostax, and I highly recommend it. Good luck, guys.